What's up? It's your girl, MemeMichelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. I'm so glad to be back. I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed Sunday's episode. And if you did, please tune in this Sunday to Silk Sessions After Dark as we do the finale of A Moment in the Hourglass. So look, I got a lot in store for us today. As you can see, all I put on was some lipstick because guess what? It is too late and I got to do a whole cleansing and I didn't feel like taking all that makeup off tonight. So this is what you get. So, and it's okay. Black don't crack. We can do that. So today, let's get into our cocktail for conversation. So I was online because I haven't really made a cocktail in a while. I've been drinking wine, doing different things. The other day, like yesterday, we had the ready to serve old fashioned. And so I said, let me find a cocktail. And this one is called the South Side. Now, if it's good, y'all gonna know it's good because I'm gonna bust down in a song. And if it's not, we just gonna leave that thing sitting there. So this is what it entails. It has a half an ounce of lemon juice, a half an ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce of simple syrup, and 2 ounces of gin, Hendrick's gin. And I'm really not a gin drinker, but it was in the bar. So I said, well, let me try. It wasn't much left. When my clients come over, I just let them go to the bar and get whatever they want because they spoil rotten to the core. So I had a little bit of gin left and I said, well, let me try it. So, oh, and it has mint leaves in it. Now, remember I told y'all I didn't want vegetables in my drink, and I'm not about muddling nothing, but I had to crush them, but not crush them till they broke apart. So you take 5 good leaves, put it in there, and you pound that. Then you put all that ingredients on top of that, and you shake it really hard. Then you pour it in, and then you smack a leaf. That's what they say, smack a leaf, and put that on top. And it smells really good. Ooh, it better be good, y'all, because I don't like the waste liquor. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is good. South side, south side. Yeah, south side, south side. Everybody do the south side. Man, this is good. So they say this was Al Capone's favorite drink. I really don't care about that, but I will say I'll be making this for my friends the next time they come over. Now they say you can do it with lemon juice or you can do it with lime juice, but I did a little lemon lime situation. And they say you can serve it like this or you can serve it on the rocks. I probably should have served that thing on the rocks so it could stay cold. Because when drinks like this, they kind of get warm. I'm not trying to do that. So we're going to have us a little sip. This is really, really. And you know what it smelled like when I was making it? Like the double mint gum? Because the mint is fresh. Y'all know how I feel about fresh ingredients. I try to make it easy and simple as possible. But I guess I'm going to have to start buying me some lemons and limes and oranges and stop trying to shortcut. But it still be tasting the same. But so, that is a bust down. That is so very good. All right. So before we get started with the shenanigans, I'm going to hit y'all with a little story time. Now, tonight's story time is Michael Cooper Chronicles featuring my sister Montina. This time it's not just about me, it's about her too. So I wrote a few notes down because I want to say it like I want to say it. So ever since my sister was knee-high to a pup, she could sell water to a well, and she gets that from my daddy. So when she was about 4, maybe 5, she was in pre-K or she was in a daycare or whatever. And because I was in the 4th grade. So they had like career day and the kids came to school and they talked about what their fathers, sorry, y'all, give me a they talked about what their fathers did for a living. So They asked all the kids and my sister why they saved her for last. I don't know. But they had all the kids tell what their parents did. And one little boy was like, my daddy is a police officer. He saves lives. Another little boy was like, my dad is a teacher. My daddy is a doctor. My daddy works at the hospital. It was just all these jobs. So when they got to my sister, I was like, well, Montina, what does your daddy do? He said, well, my daddy was in jail. And now, my daddy was in jail, but now he's in the halfway house. That's where he stays before he gets to come home with us. And when we go visit him, we have candy and we play games and we watch all kinds of TV shows and we spend all this time with our dad and we play cards and give us snacks. All the time they give us snacks. And by the time my sister finished telling her story, the little kids was like, I want my daddy to be in jail. Why my daddy can't be in jail? And the little boy who daddy was a police officer was the main one crying. I don't want my daddy to be a police officer no more. I want him to be in jail. And when my mama picked her up, she was so embarrassed. You know, I think about my mama back then. If I was 9 and she had me at 18, she was just in her 20s. She was so utterly embarrassed. And she was like, your child had everyone crying. My godmother, God rest her soul, I don't even remember what she looked like, but I remember her name. Her name was Miss Glass. And she would be like, Michelle was so sweet, but this one is a little devil child. Because my sister just been off the chain long as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't mean no harm. She was just only talking about her experience. And I was like, man, Tina, now that I look back on that, that ish is crazy. I told her I was going to tell her story tonight. I'm telling you, we got so many stories about my daddy. But anyway, let's get to the shenanigans. As y'all can see, I colored my hair today. That's why okay, let me tell you what I was trying to do. It's a hint of red. And I was trying to pull out the purple because I really want my hair to be purple. But my roots were so purple because my hair was white. Y'all remember, I said y'all was going to take that journey with me. I didn't make it. So I was like, well, let me just highlight the body of the hair. And look, let me be clear. I'm trying to let my hair grow back. As y'all can see, it's getting long. So I only highlight it right in here, but when it's down, it looks like it's a lot, huh? That's what you do. You don't, if you're not sure you want to commit to that color, you just put the permanent color on a little bit if you have long hair, and when it falls down, it just looks like it's all over. Just do your little peekaboo situation. You know what I'm saying? And because my hair had been being colored red for so long, I knew my roots wasn't gonna really pump up the volume. Jam. But when it's time for me to do my roots again, I'll do it purple and I'll pull it down and just let the purple hint hit that. Because I'm rocking purple hair this year. I am. If I'm gonna have to color it, it's gonna be fire. All right, let's get this party started. Let me get another drink of this good cocktail. Hey, stay with me. Y'all, try that recipe. Try it. It's good. All right, what we got rocking? Rude don't pay. Take a look at this.
Cancel the transaction. Excuse me, do you have spare change? I'm just a little short over here.
No, I don't have no change. I'm not even paying with cash. I'm only paying on card. You better pray for your situation.
Why do you gotta be?
Pray for your situation.
Why do you gotta be? Okay, it's simple. You don't gotta be rude about.
Apologize about her, but I got you.
Oh yeah, it's just like. Oh really?
So cute.
Thank you. Really? Bring it out! Bring it out! Come on!
Yo!
Come on! You just won. Start here.
You just won $10,000!
Congratulations, man!
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah, hey, keep praying. Yo,
Dude, what you gonna do with this, man?
Thank you for being greedy.
Honestly, I love the blessing, but I like to give blessings.
You like to give
Here you go,
blessings?
man. You can have it back.
Yeah, thank you for being greedy. Too, man. I appreciate that. But hey, can you help us take a picture?
Can I join the picture too? I don't have to.
Yeah, you can join the
say
picture. Yeah, come on. I'll do a selfie. I'll do a selfie. All right, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Everyone say thank you for being greedy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for being greedy. All right, I think I can crop her out.
You never know who your guardian angel is gonna be. And I know they was probably playing a trick because that check did not look real. But all of a sudden, y'all see how her attitude changed? You need to pray about it, whatever she said. But then she was like, can I get in the picture? No, thank you for being rude. Thank you for being mean, or whatever they said. You just never know. You never know who you're fooling with. First of all, you walking around with that damn bonnet on. You walk around with I ain't feel like looking all that up. You walk around with the damn bonnet on looking a fool, your teeth looking like helter-skelter, and you had a nerve to be rude, nerve to be mean. That man asked you for some change. He was like, I'm just short. She was like, you better pray about it. And then the little other guy came. He was like, I can do it for you. You have won. I know. Either they was all in the act together or she was looking foolish. And they was like, oh, we can crop her out. Whew. All right, so here is the next one. The next one, rude don't pay. Take a look.
What's up, man? This is the Carmi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You mind if I come in? Can I come in?
Not in this thing, man.
This?
Yeah.
I can't bring this. I'm just looking at the cars. Can I give like my M3? I got you.
See what's up.
All right. Oh, I'm about to come back in something way better. He thought I was gonna pull up in the M3. I'm pulling up in something crazier. I was just trying to be humble.
He said, can he pull in? And that? But you never know who you're talking to. That's like you never know. You could be talking to the Lord. You could be talking to Jesus. And that little boy was like, he don't know I'm self-made. Let me go back and get my good car. That face, you could have bought that man for a penny and got change back. You never know who you're talking to. Yeah, especially with us. See, we doing better than people think. And I told somebody today, she was like, maybe we need to start trying to buy some land. You never know what things are going to do. I said, let me tell you something. What's going on in our country, that ain't about us. That ain't about us. That's about other people. And we going to be okay. Everything going to be all right, all right. Everything going to be all right. That ain't about us. So don't even worry about that. Just keep living, live right, but keep living and doing what you're doing. I promise you, everything gonna be cool. All right, now what we got next? Let's see. Oh, didn't I tell y'all? I'ma always have something for this segment. We're in trouble. Take a look.
I'm just here to establish an alibi. What's an alibi?
Baby, the word is alibi. You didn't win those spelling bees. You didn't win those spelling bees. You didn't win any spelling bees, however you want to say it. The word is alibi. Alibi. Something you need when you need your homegirl to be your alibi, baby. She didn't know. We's in trouble. We are in trouble. But I need some lashes, boy. Okay. I know it's not Christmas, but do you see what I see? Take a look.
I just want y'all to know Jan is a little older than me. Oh yeah, but I mean, we're both turning 60, but she's a little older than me. And I respect my elders. So I like to start.
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna put that right there and let you be the decision on what you saw. Did you see what I saw? There's been a lot of denial. Give him a cup and ship it. But the body posture and the mannerisms, it said something totally different. I don't love you no less. And you are with my favorite girl. But yeah, don't drink and talk on the camera, bruh. Don't do it. Because you're spilling your tea. Hashtag. I'm just saying. All right. 2 more things. This one, what are you really trying to say, ma'am? Roll the clip.
We aren't banning backing into spaces. We're simply asking residents to maybe reflect on whether that's really how they want to present themselves. Because we all know backing in only means one of 2 things.
Bitch, let me tell you what it means. It means we got driving skills. What you trying to say about people who bag it in? Because I bag it in all the time. Because I want to just get out easy. I don't want to be looking behind me, trying to see if cars coming. If I can bag in, I'm going to bag in. Just because they didn't teach you how to drive real good. We know how to drive. And we are the ones who bag in. And I ain't trying to escape from nothing. My homeboys ain't trying to escape from nothing. But that's why we have less accidents. Because when you bag into the space, when you bag into your driveway, you just get out, you look to the left, you look to the right. Tell me what y'all think. You look to the left, you look to the right, and then you just pull on out. Ain't nobody got time for that. That was rude. What were you trying to say? What do y'all think she was trying to say? You doing way too much. You trying to mess this up. That was a lot. I saw this one, the lady was on the HOA, she was like, splashing at the pool when it becomes too much. It's an activity, it's not fun. What? You go to the pool to splash. Now, if your punk ass got splashed and you ain't like it, but then stay out the water. I mean, these people doing way too much. Way too much. Now, why we gotta make things so complicated? If it would have been like this when I was in school, I probably would have did better. Take a look. Did you see how simple Japan made that math problem? It didn't take all them swoop, this, that, add, subtract, multiply, divide. No, it was just one simple way to get in. Like I tell people all the time, you might go around the corner and up the street. I'm just gonna go straight. A straight line is always the quickest way. Why do we have to make things so difficult? Why do we have to make things so hard? That's why other countries are ahead. That's why. Because they simplify stuff. It's not that we stupid. It's just too complicated. Man, too complicated. Well, that's all for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the cocktail. I hope you had a cocktail. And if you at work, don't have a cocktail, okay? Okay. But I want y'all to try this one. It is really, really good. And get your books. Get your moment in the hourglass. Oh, y'all see this pretty can back here? So this is called Watani. It's an air spray. And I don't know where my sister got it from, but it was in my Mother's Day gift. When I tell you this smells so freaking good, I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. This has my whole house smelling amazing. Now, so like say, I do have like an air freshener at the front door, but when I got somebody new coming in, baby, I take the top off and I do a little skeet before I open the door. Got him. And the can is cute too. I think I'm rolling with my new color. It's gonna be purple. And I used to have a favorite color, royal blue, this color blue in the frames and in the rocks. That used to be my favorite color for a real long time. Then hot pink was my favorite color for a real long time. I like brown, looks good on the skin, but, and I love wearing like all black, all white, or the combination. But I think I'm gonna start rocking me a little purple. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's it, that's all. This is your girl, MemeMichelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. Until tomorrow, I love y'all guys. Bye, me mob. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bow.